Welcome back to another flipping/merchant guide. In today's episode we're going to cover mayors and how to profit off of the intense economic opportunities they provide. A disclaimer is that this video will utilize the basic economic theory of supply and demand, which seems to be the main driver of prices in Skyblock. Following this guide doesn't guarantee that everything I say will come true. I'm no prophet, but all of what I say will have some basis of economic theory behind it, and I've analyzed previous trends where possible. I also know I'd mentioned I'd make a medium-term flipping guide as my next video. This is a big part of it, and I felt dedicating a whole video to this would be the best. Now, I'd like to mention that there are 3 strategies with profiting off of mayors. The first strategy is to log in around the time the candidates are announced and see who is on offer. If what on offer has an immediate effect on demand, such as derpy on fuels, your course of action would be to buy fuels. The second strategy is to flip the resources that will be in intense demand on the day, such as Diana increasing the demand of enchanted gold for a short period. The third strategy is to purchase resources that are in high supply during the event and sell after. Now that that's out of the way, let's go through all the mayors. Starting it off with my personal favourite, we're starting with Paul the Dungeon Explorer. His perks include 1. 10 extra bonus score in dungeons, 2. Dungeon reward chests are 20% cheaper, and 3. Blessings are 25% stronger. Now, what conclusion can we draw from Paul being mayor? Well, to start, more people will be doing dungeons as it makes dungeons easier. More people will be getting S+, and as such, S+ items will drop in price. However, this doesn't guarantee that those items will go back up. The 20% dungeon reward chests will lower the price of dungeon items. So, where can you make profit? His second perk, 20% cheaper dungeon chests, is the huge moneymaker here. On the bazaar, both fuming potato books and recombobulators sunk by around 20%. As such, these are an easy long-term flip. Now, what about the auction house? Well, ultimate enchant books, treasure talismans, bone meringues, flowers of truth, scarf studies, spirit scepters, and every other item related to dungeons dipped massively. So the conclusion for Paul, for me, is to apply strategy 3 and purchase the resources during the event and sell a week after once the price has gone back to normal. Moving on to the next mayor, Cole the Miner. His perks include 1. Mining XP buff, earn 2 times mining XP on public islands. 2. Prospection, mining minions work 25% faster. And 3. The Mining Fiesta. He starts a special event in early autumn, earn 2 times mining XP, 2 times drops, and unique loot, active only on public islands. What kind of conclusions can we draw from Cole? Starting off simply, more people will be mining. Mining minions will produce more resources. People will be mining intense amounts during the Mining Fiesta events. So where is the profit here? With mining minions producing more resources, there's 2 effects. Fuel prices may go up as people want their snow minions to be faster, so they purchase catalysts or other fuel sources. Minions producing mining resources will cause mining resources to go down slightly in the short term. So what else? Mining related resources go down as people are more likely to be training mining. This will mainly be enchanted endstone, as this is the best mining method at the moment. During the Mining Fiesta, enchanted cobblestone may go down 10 to 15% as a short burst of supply overwhelms the market, allowing for a quick and easy flip. You may also be able to flip refined materials during the Mining Fiesta event, as supply and demand will fluctuate greatly for this period, allowing for easy flips. The price of these went down to 180k and are now sitting at 270k, which is a cool 50% profit after 2 weeks. The conclusion here is a bit complicated, but I would purchase refined minerals after the second Mining Fiesta, as well as buying cobblestone after each and selling between the 2. Moving on to Diana, the mythological pet caretaker, who is the current mayor as of this recording. Her perks include 1. A pet XP buff, gaining 35% more pet XP. 2. Gain 25 pet luck. And 3. The mythological ritual. Mayor Diana will sell the griffin pet, which lets you find mythological creatures and tons of unique items. What conclusions can we draw from Diana? More pet XP means people will buy pet candies more, so the materials for those will go up, namely carrots. The main important piece, however, is the mythological ritual event, which causes many pet items to be put in the game. So where's the profit? The mythological ritual increases the demand for gold on the first day, as people are upgrading / purchasing their griffin pets. The recipe for the upgrade stones are very gold intensive, and as such gold increases in price pretty dramatically for a short period. This is a great time for an easy flip. Carrots may increase in price for a short time, as the pet XP means 35% more pet XP from pet candies. My other recommendation for the auction house is to purchase pet items that are always in demand. The main item is the dwarf turtle shellmet, which is a pet item that grants immunity to knockback. This item is huge for many pieces of content, and as such is always in demand. The price of these was around 18 mil before the event, and as of recording, the price of shellmets on the auction house is 8 mil. My conclusion here is to buy gold and carrots if there's a 35% pet XP buff, and to invest in shellmets during the event. At the least, these should go up by a couple of mil. Now on to Marina, the fisherwoman, who provides the following buffs. 1. Gain 50% more fishing XP on public islands. 2. Gain 15 sea creature chance. And 3. Start a special fishing event during the first 3 days of each month. So, again, what conclusions can we draw from Marina? The only really important thing is that more people are going to be fishing. I don't really feel the other parts are really all that important, but that's my personal opinion. So, where's the profit here? More people will be fishing means that the price of bait will go up. More fish come into the game, which will then balance the price of baits. But baits will always go up, as anybody turning their fish into the enchanted versions will guarantee this. Fishing base accessories will go up for a short time, as demand for these will increase. The conclusion here is pretty easy to draw. Buy fishing bait once this mayor looks like they're going to win, and sell it on the first or second day of the event. Aatrox, the Slayer Mayor, is the next to cover, and also the next to be elected as per the time of this recording. His perks are 1. Earn 25% more Slayer XP. 2. Gain rare drops 20% more often. And 3. Starting Slayer quests is half price. What conclusions can we draw? Well, more people will be doing Slayers. Rare drops are going to drop more often, meaning that the rarer items such as the Overflux Capacitor will come into the game more often. So, where's the profit? This one is a challenging one to analyze. I would normally conclude that Wolf Teeth would go up before and during the event, which is true as per previous trends. But, Wolf Teeth are at an all-time high already, and were already climbing before the event, of which I have no answer for. I can say that Revenant Flesh will drop to 0.1 coin, which they did during the event. This can provide a 10 times profit in your investment, but it's difficult to invest so much as the price is so low. And again, another item I would usually recommend is Tarantula Web during the event, but this is at an insane all-time high right now, and I really don't know why. If it drops back to normal prices, I would recommend buying it. The conclusion here is that under normal circumstances, I would purchase these Slayer resources during the event and sell after. However, the prices right now are all over the place, and as such, I'd avoid them unless they drop back to a normal price during the event. Foxy, Diaz, and Barry are just very meh. Diaz and Barry haven't ever been elected, and Foxy's just not really all that profitable. Now, onto the special mayors. We've only seen 2 of the 3. Scorpius is quite simple. His perks are, if Scorpius wins and you voted for him, Mayor Scorpius will offer you a certain amount of coins, and darker auctions. Scorpius will intrude in dark auctions, increasing the number of rounds to 7 and offering special items. This one is very simple, so I'll keep it brief. Buy the darker auction items during the event and sell weeks, maybe even months after for a tidy profit. Now, for the monster that destroyed the economy and offers insane profit. Derpy. His perks are 1. Minions have double the output. 2. The auction house will be closed while Derpy is elected. 3. All monsters have double health. 4. Gain 50% more skill experience. There's only one course of action here. Buy fuels. Derpy caused the price of fuels to double in a couple of days, and as such, you need to buy them as soon as he is announced for maximum profit. Now, I did say there's only one course of action here, but there is actually 2. As the auction house is closed, people doing all kinds of content will not be able to sell their stuff. As such, the supply for these items will be insane during the first day of the auction house reopening. You may be able to get some crazy snipes as people dump their items onto the market, so keep an eye out on this. This will bring volatility, and as we've learnt, volatility is the root of all profits. This does, however, require very good knowledge of current prices. That's all there is to it, really. Thanks for making it this far if you did. It's quite a long video. This one was a lot more effort than the previous one, but I believe it provides such easy opportunities for money. Drop a like and a sub if you learned something. It's greatly appreciated. One sub will increase my sub count by 10 to 15% at the moment. Easy profit. And on that note, happy investing, and I hope you make a lot of money.